Hi guys, DN Neo here, and we are back. This is gonna be week 4. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty rough today, and yeah. So we'll see how this goes, but obviously with this kind of needing to be out every week and stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to do it right, and it will be fine, and everything will be fine. I'm hoping so. Anyway, but also, Dark Chaos Universe 8 has not used their token. Obviously, when they have, I shall let you guys know. But so it's interesting, and obviously the other thing with this is Popo's training team only needs one more win to actually get a token as well. So it's kind of things are heating up quite a bit actually. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, let's jump into it, shall we? Okay, and the first round of week 4 is going to be Fallen Monks. They have chosen to use Frieza Super, or Frieza, I guess, base form for the Super version of Frieza. Yeah, it's a good pick. It's a good pick. I've put the Broly ring on them, so then they can't transform and all that good stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Frieza's a weird one in this game. I'll kind of leave it at that. And who they are facing in this round 1 of week 4 is Popo's training team, of course, and they've chosen Android 16. Again, an interesting pick. So I think either way, I think both teams have a good chance of winning this week, honestly. But it's an interesting one. Fallen Monks versus Popo's training team, Frieza versus Android 16. Let's see who's going to take the win for week 4.
Dear me. You seem like a competent adversary. Perhaps you'll make for a sufficient diversion.
Interesting.
What is it you seek?
Frieza kind of giving some praise there and respect, but going for the Death Beam quite early on there. Wow. Really interesting there. And now Android 16 firing off some hands, going for a rocket fist, I believe, and then missing. And then Frieza getting some light hits there. And another Death Beam. Frieza going for the blasts, which is quite interesting. Going for another Death Beam, and okay, this is definitely a different style of fight of what we've seen so far. Frieza loving those Death Beams, his signature move there. But Android 16 coming back with those fists, going for a buff of his own, going for another Death Beam. Kind of insane, actually. Frieza buffing himself again. and Android 16 and Frieza are fairly even with the death beams. Frieza getting ahead, but not by much, about half a bar here. A very interesting and different fight. Another death beam blocked by Android 16 though. And I don't want to quite call it a stalemate, but they are very much kind of back and forth, both going for their respective blocks there, and Frieza going for a combo, and then the death beam, Android 16 on his last bar of health. Very, very interesting there. And then, Android 16 showing his speed there. He's not just all muscle, folks. He's got speed as well. Very interesting. But Frieza, again, loving those death beams and just spamming them out. And indeed, spam them out to finish the match.
Let me see your face as you writhe on the ground like the worm you are.
Oh, I apologize, guys. As I said, I'm feeling really rough today. But very, very interesting. Frieza kind of using those death beams effectively and spamming them, and Android 16 just couldn't deal with either like the chip damage or the amount of chip damage. And then when Frieza was actually able to like actually hit with it and not quite a lot of health. So amazing pick by Fallen Monks. Which is weird because it actually means that Fallen Monks would have had 2 wins, which actually means Popo's training team and Fallen Monks only needs 1 more win to get a token. I'm feeling the pressure, but congratulations to both coaches. Let's see what round 2 is gonna be all about. Okay, guys, so that was round 1. And this is going to be round 2. If you've been keeping up, and if you haven't, please go back through the playlist. I'm struggling. My team is struggling. Well, why don't I just show you what's happening this week? Yeah. It is Dark Chaos Universe 8 versus the Tuffles Army. And Dark Chaos, damn you, has decided to put in Teen Gohan Super Saiyan 2. Why? So yeah, I'm look. In the manga, in the anime, in pretty much all the games, this child is to be feared. And I put in Kale. Now, I know Kale kind of didn't have a good time when I put her in the first time. But I needed something, so but I'm kind of not expecting this to go well. I gotta be completely honest. And if it does, Kale has become my favorite and new MVP. So yeah, this little demon child, Teen Gohan, versus Kale. I'm scared. Damn you, Dark Chaos. Let's get into it. Let's find out how bad this is gonna go.
Do what I can.
Please don't.
Enemies will die.
Yes, Kale. See him as an enemy. Okay, good start. Good start there. Now, the advantage I have here is I have more health. Or Kale has more health. Kale putting in work. Holy crap. This has been fast action. And Kale is making up for the only week that she was in. But again, it's Teen Gohan. If Teen Gohan fires that ultimate off, I am done. But Kale just not leaving an opening. Oh no, I say that, and then that happens, of course. Oh my god. This is kind of insane. Stopped Teen Gohan going sparking. That is amazing. Because again, that no. Again, stopped it again.
Because again, again, stop it again.
I think I'm gonna get my first win, guys. I think I'm gonna get, yes, I got my first win, and it's against Teen Gohan. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to get just ran over. You know what? Let's go. Let's have a talk for a second, shall we? So, quick little behind the scenes thing. I was expecting to get absolutely rinsed, and I was expecting Kale to get demolished. And then what I was gonna do was put like a little animation at the end of like Kale laying in the dirt. Not just because of Kale, but just because I was doing so badly. And then Kale gives me my first win against Teen Gohan. This is why you have to watch every week, ladies and gentlemen. This is insane. Wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Dark Chaos, I kind of feel for you. Because in my head, this was a week for you to trance. And be absolutely dominant. And Kale just went, nah, fuck you, bro. Thank you for watching week 4. The Tuffles Army are coming back, baby! They're coming back! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, I actually got a win. Yay! Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll catch you guys next week. Same time, same channel. And could this be the start of my comeback? Absolutely bloody ridiculous.